guys, it's Kirsten.
Hey guys, it's Kayla.
And we're going to be doing a new series called The Book Bestie Swap.
What's a book bestie swap, you ask? Well,
We are going to be reading each other's favorite books, which my favorite book of all time, as you guys probably know, is It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey.
my favorite book of all time is Say You'll Remember Me by the Abby Jimenez.
So we're going to be reading each other's favorite books, and then we're going to come together in the end, and we're going to chat about it.
So this is going to be a 5-part series, so this is the first one, and you can go ahead and follow both of us to follow along. So on my channel, you'll hear all my thoughts on It Happened One Summer, and on Kirsten's channel, you'll hear all her thoughts on Say You'll Remember Me.
So make sure you're following us so you can follow along through the whole 5-part journey of us reading each other's favorite books in our new series, The Book Bestie Swap.
Woo! So the first part of the series included in this is going to be kind of like our introduction and our initial thoughts, what we thought about the book before we read it. So Kirsten, what were your initial thoughts about Say You'll Remember Me? What did you heard on TikTok? What were your thoughts going into the book?
What I seen on TikTok was I seen a lot of people crying. Literally, so many people I've seen crying and being emotional over this book. So I feel like I'm probably going to get teary-eyed and I'm probably going to cry just because I've seen so many people like crying. So I also heard that it's really cute, but also like a lot of real life stuff goes down in this book. Like I feel like I've heard that Abby does like real life scenarios in her books, like it's not totally made up.
So obviously this is Kirsten's favorite book, so I've heard great things about this book. On the flip side, I have heard a lot of things about Tessa Bailey. I've heard her sex scenes can be a little cringe. I hear, a lot of things, but I have heard from people that don't love all of her books that this is one of her best books, so I'm super excited going into this. Make sure you guys are following both Kirsten and I so you can follow along on our journey and don't miss the next video in our 5-part book swap series.